Hey everybody, NihonTiger here, and I'm standing before something that should look a little familiar to some of you. You may have noticed that Mr. BDoubleO built himself a little dirt house, made a tutorial about it. A little pretty little dirt house, and it's got, benches and desks and everything, and down here you got yourself a nice little storage room. And even nice little painting of a creeper on the wall. But it was during his video he kind of said, hey, if you got a way to make this a little bit better, bring it. I want to see what you guys can do. And this is in 1.3.2, mind you, so I don't have the advantage of having steps that kind of rotate around like that, or the cobblestone walls. So that kind of put me at a bit of a disadvantage, and I thought, how could I possibly make this dirt house, which looks great enough as is, any better? Well, I gave it a shot. So this is NihonTiger's improved dirt house in 1.3.2, better than BDoubleO's dirt house of plain boringness. Come on in. Let me show you around. So the first thing you notice, probably up here, I put in some very nice redstone lamps. You can use any source of illumination you would like for these. I chose redstone lamps. I have a thing for redstone lamps because you can turn them off when you don't want them on. So maybe if you want to say, well, I'm going out of town for a week, I'll leave the lights off. Or, I'm not home right now, lights are off. Or, it's 2:30 in the afternoon out, I don't need the lights on, lights are off. You can do that. Now, around here I kept most of the basic design. This design here, I recreated that by hand from the video. So everything you see here is how it appeared in BDub's final build. And I took that, I duplicated it over here by hand as well. I did not use MSC Edit. I built basically two of these, and then I took one of them and made this into my own little variation on it. What you can see here is I've got, it's actually a little bit wider. I took the door here, moved it over one, and brought this wall all the way out. The porch is a little shorter in a way because I've kind of linked everything up with this path here. So you get yourself a nice little porch. Hi pig, get off here. Couple of support struts here just for aesthetic looks. I may have to get rid of that window, but I'm not sure. You can see the vertical plant is still here with the vines on the back. And this is not a huge, massive tweak. It's a small tweak. It's my take on it. Put in a little fence gate here. Kind of serve as a door to keep people out. I thought about doing fence gates across here too, but I kind of like this look better. As you can see, I put some shutters on the windows around the sides here, which BDoubleO did not have. You did not have shutters on the back. I think those look nice. And I was thinking about doing here and here, but then again, this plant gets in the way. Again, around back here, got a redstone lamp. You can use any kind of illumination you want back here. Again, I choose redstone lamps because you can toggle them on and off. But you can use a jack-o'-lantern. You can use a glowstone block if you'd like. Anything that will produce light and not burn this thing down. That is the big thing. And again, the switch is easy enough to make. It's a stick plus, stick plus cobblestone. You can make it pretty easy right off the bat. The redstone lamp, if again, you can use a jack-o'-lantern if you don't have access to glowstone. I just think it looks nicer. So, what did I change? Well, I put in a few amenities that BDoubleO forgot to add, like a bed. Yep, now it's morning. See, so now you have a bed, you can sleep here, you can actually make this your spawn point. I left the, I like the bookcases here, so I left them in. The table he had it in the corner here. I didn't like how that looked. Sure, it's nice to be able to see out either window, but it was a pain in the butt. You couldn't even really get near to it. So what I did was I just moved it and made a regular table. This is all space. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. You can kind of do whatever you want with this space. Here you can see the front door is here. And again, the front door would normally be here, and then there would be a wall here. It kind of comes back this way. But there's a little bit more extra space here. And it all kind of fits within the same shape. So you're not really having to expand it too much. But what I did add that BDoubleO did not have, roof access. There you go. I got a jack-o'-lantern up here for light, and it goes through the bottom there too. So again, up on the roof, you can kind of do whatever you want with this. If you got some creative idea and you think, oh, well, I want to make this a chicken coop, or put pigs up here, or whatever, you can do that. You just have to fence this in. And I thought about doing that by default, but I didn't really like how it looked. It's up to you. Again, it's your house. You can do what you want with it. I chose not to put any trees up to here just because I think that invites nasty things to spawn, and I don't want nasty things on my roof. But again, just a simple trapdoor up here and a set of ladders, and now you have access to your roof, so you can do stuff up here. Awesome. Don't know why that was missing from the original design. Maybe BDubs can tell us why in an update. Now, down here in the basement, this is radically different. I'm gonna say that the BDoubleO design, I was not a fan of the basement design at all. I thought it was lacking a lot of things. I thought it wasn't as good of a design as it could have been, because I went down here and I kind of reworked everything to make it line up right with the foundation. So, ta-da! Check it out. This is what I crammed in, and again, everything fits in the same two block height, and all fits. This all fits within the foundation, barely, but it fits. And this is your enchanting nook with a little bit of redstone lamps. Again, you can use any illumination source. I prefer redstone lamps because they look nice, and I've got the all natural floor here with the grass. So what's cool about this is because you have, how many do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of these double stacks of books. Put anything you put in, it's level 30 right away. Look at that. That's a nice sword. Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3. I could use one of those in my actual game playthrough. Is there any way I can patch that in? You didn't hear me mention that. But over here is a little bit of a nook behind the stairs, so I just put a painting up here to kind of cover it up, and over here, and over here. As far as furnaces go, I built them into the wall. So here he had it as just kind of a wood on the bottom here, a wood lining on the bottom. I actually took that and I made it go, I did make the wood lining go all the way around, but here I stopped, and what I did was I put in 2 furnaces, which is probably enough smelting power for a starter house, and here is your crafting table, just built right into the wall, so you don't have to worry about it sticking out or anything like that. It looks nice, it's easily accessible, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Now this is a problem. I probably can't have these chests. I just put them up here for demonstration because they won't open up here because there's no space above them to open. These ones will though, because these are transparent blocks. So if you noticed, underneath here again, more of the redstone lamps, and these are all illuminated by redstone torches, which are hidden behind the wood bottom here, and again these are all hidden underneath the bookshelves. So I had 2 sets of chests, which you could probably just put 1 in here and I'll be fine. I just did 2 because it looks nice, but you can put paintings up here if you'd like, just to kind of block things off. Now, you know what else works as a transparent block? brewing stands. Yes. The light from the redstone lamps will also go through brewing stands just like it goes through chests. So you can put chests, brewing stands, and then chests again, and you'll still get the same amount of light as you would if they were all uncovered. So you get a little bit of everything here. You've got your brewing stands all set up. If you get a blaze rod or something like that, that would probably be a little bit much. But if you're going into Nether and you're getting glowstone already, I mean, yeah, you probably get blaze rods from somewhere. You got your basic furnaces, your crafting bench, chests. You know, you can build more chests however you want to build it, and a basic enchantment table. So with up to level 30 possible. So that's pretty much everything you could need really to start out with. I thought about putting a dispenser over here, kind of like a refrigerator, with button pressing, so you could be able to press, you know, different things and get different foods. But I thought that might be a bit much. So you can kind of do whatever you want with this. And that's about it for my take on this. So take that, Mr. BDoubleO. I made your I took a little dirt house and I made it even better. Kind of. Whatever. It looks nice. I like it. And you can build this right now if you don't have the latest snapshots or anything like that. You can build this right now in 1.3.2. Everything that you see here is in that game. So, that version of the game, I should say. So, feel free to build it if you feel to take a look around. And thanks for checking out the video. If you guys liked it, you know what to do if you liked it. But thanks for checking it out, and hopefully someone else, some other famous person, will decide to test me on something soon. So stay tuned. I'll be bringing you more videos as more people are looking for suggestions or ideas or challenges or whatever's going on. So thanks again, and as always, good luck, good mining, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.